Turn the radio up.
The music starts right now. WCBU, Dublin, Columbus. It's Columbus's gold standard of hip-hop. It's 106.7 Coming to the Ohio Theater May 1st, 2020. Live in their primes, uncensored, and ready to go. Reincarnation Media presents the Gods of Comedy Tour live. Starring George Carlin.
Get off the street!
It's time for your Road Warrior traffic update on 106.7 The Boom.
Billboard charts with her summer hit, True Hurts. She joins a short list of 6 female rappers to take the #1 spot on the Hot 100 list.
Avenue. We'll have the game, of course, on a mega TV screen, live bands, food, drinks, some cool prizes, and more. Check out WHB.com for more details like who's playing, more, and other things that you need to know to get down there.
Grande lawsuit on her hands. Here's why. She's suing retail store Forever 21 for $10 million in damages for hiring a lookalike model for their social media campaign. Grande says it deceives the fan into thinking that she endorses their product in order to sell it better. So, what do you think? Is she out of order or not? Log into our Facebook page, Entertainment Craze, and tell us what your thoughts are on this.
Fish than we thought, or this fish is liking the fame here. Here's why I asked. A man from Columbus caught a 2-mouth fish as well from the same lake. Chris Hammonds from Columbus was on his yearly trip to Lake Champlain when he caught the fish, and Hammond said it best here. This thing is either really kind of sadly stupid going for every jig that comes down there, or I really need to buy some lottery tickets.
Central Ohio's most accurate weather is Dark Sky Weather on 106.7 The Boom.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed today because the showers are coming. For tonight, we're looking at low around 36, mostly clear. For Thursday, increasing clouds, looking at high around 63. For Thursday night, that's when the rain's going to start moving in, looking around low of 49. Friday's going to be wet and 60 degrees. Unfortunately, Friday the same way as well at 51. Saturday, same way, 59. Saturday night, showers will end.
Today, Walmart is telling gun owners to leave their guns in their cars, and this is in effect for states that even have open carry laws. Walmart joins Kroger's, Aldi, and Meijer's in telling customers to leave their guns in their car. Right now on WHEV.com, we have a full breakdown of Walmart's new gun rules.
What was that?
DeShawn, that was our producer, Don. He ran out of the studio for a gyro.
That was rude. Leaky faucets, toilets revolting and backing up. It's time to call Capital Plumbing right now.
614-PLUMBER.
They've served Columbus's plumbing needs for over 100 years, so no job is too big or small for them. One place. WDJ 97.9, the hit music station.
And let me say this. Guy Fieri has no restaurants in the city of Columbus. Yet you want to change the name of the city to Flavor Town? Because the guy comes from here? There's a reason why his restaurants aren't in Columbus. He couldn't get anybody to go to them if they're in New York.
Looking at here, because I'm like, how in the heck are you going to be able to do it? Because let's admit this, they're not going to be in a bubble.
Right.
We seen leagues that haven't played in a bubble. Leagues that are playing in a bubble, they're able to keep their players healthy and safe. You talked about it on Open Gym earlier. Is in New Orleans. And as much as you want to talk about Tannehill, he does not have the cap hit a Tom Brady has.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you got to also try to keep Derrick Henry there. We got a good wide receiver right now. I think if we signed Brady, I think we would have to lose some of those tools.
And fans all across the nation. This includes a petition by Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields that gathered over 250,000 signatures. They have even planned a protest rally at the Big Ten headquarters in Chicago. This is while 5 players at Notre Dame has tested positive for the coronavirus, and campuses across the nation are being forced to change class plans due to outbreaks. Night here in Ohio, and man, oh man, if you remember last weekend, it was wet, it was crazy, but far from it here. Of course, we're looking at pregame, we're going to be at 74, not doing too bad out there. Of Of course, by kickoff, we're going to be at 70. And as you notice through the game here, halftime, we're going to be at 67 and the final at 62. You're going to notice that it's a lot more comfortable than it was last week, and no rain to speak of. So a lot of those great games that we'll be at this week is going to be nice. So let's start on the Reds here.
Pilgrim's driving it in, tips it in, and gets the points, making it a 16-10 game with 15 minutes left to go here. But back in the hand of Will Morris. Morris gets it to the hands of Moss. Gets it to the hands of Jackson. Jackson shoots. Nails it beautifully.
He's feeling it.
The difference. These are two of your better teams in the league, and they can nail these free throws. And in the last game, we had teams that could not nail it when they needed it the most.
You can see why.
In a normal year, South would be looking at building off of a 4-6 season. But this isn't a normal year, and South had to manage another game plan as well. For South coach George Yates, he's just thankful for the opportunity to play.
I would take anything, man. I think I would prefer the old normal, but just the opportunity to be out here with the guys is something I long for during that downtime. You know, I think it wore on us all, and it's good to see the guys again and be back out here and start to get back toward what we would call normal. We were under the impression that we were going to be prepared.